floating on the water, golden lines that drift apart. We didn't plan to stay this long, just one more glass of wine. But something in the way you smiled moved closer to the line. The harbor breathing underneath, a rhythm slow and low. Your sleeve brushing against my arm, like it already knows. No sudden moves, no need to speak. The quiet here is dangerously deep. Lanterns over water flicker in your eyes. Every little hesitation feels like a disguise. If we're only passing through this soft Mediterranean air, why does every part of me hope you'll meet me there? Your laughter fades into the wind, but lingers in my chest. The city hums behind our backs, the sea ignores the rest. You're leaving just a fraction, like gravity has changed, and all the careful distance slowly rearranged. If we let this moment fall, will it break or will it bloom? Tell me if you feel it too, this almost in the lanterns over water, shaking in the tide. We don't need forever, just don't step aside. If the night decides to end before we say we should, let it leave this quiet fire exactly where we stood. Lanterns drift away, but you don't lanterns drift away, but you don't move. Lanterns floating on the water, lanterns floating on the water, lanterns floating on the water. Lanterns floating, floating on the water. Lanterns drift away. Lanterns drift away, but you laughter spills like summer wine, slow and dangerously sweet. The harbor lights are swaying on the surface of the bay, but every spark that's moving there is pulling me your way. Say nothing, let the silence grow. There's a language in your eyes only we could know, like a velvet tide. You're pulling me in, soft as the night, but strong as the wind. If I lose my balance, let me fall slow into your arms where the warm waves go. Your hand rests lightly on my waist, like it's testing what is real. The space between our breathing has forgotten how to heal. The sea keeps writing silver lines across the darkened shore, and every line it leaves behind makes me want you more. If this is reckless, let it be. The moon is close enough to see how close you are to me. Like a velvet tide, you cover my skin, slowly, quietly, letting me in. If the dawn remembers what we tried to hide, it will still find us side by side. Water keeps its secrets, but I won't hide. Morning rains against the window, golden dust in quiet air, coffee breathing on the table, nothing heavy anywhere. Shoes are waiting by the doorway, but I'm not in need to run. Time is resting on my shoulder, soft and warm just like the sun. No alarms inside my head, no racing thoughts to chase. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to plan the day. Every second drifting by like a cloud across the sky. No more pressure, no more noise, only simple, gentle joys. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. answers I was searching were just silence all this time. Breathing in and letting go, nothing more to prove. Let it move slow, let it stay. I don't need to find a way. Every heartbeat soft and light, floating through the afternoon light. No more thinking what's ahead, no more words I never said. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll just let this moment last. To be measured by the speed. Maybe peace is simply found in giving less to what we need. Let it move slow, let it stay. I am right here. Morning hiding in the distance, silver lining on the sea. We stayed awake to watch the shoreline turn from blue to gold. Your hand resting in my hand, easy, natural. The night no longer feels uncertain, it's softer than before. Like every wave that reaches out, he's opening a door. No rush, no fear, the sky is changing color here. There's light on the horizon, and it's calling us ahead. Not a promise made in whispers, but a quiet path instead. Like the sun across the water, slow and warm and true. Every new beginning feels like me and you. The harbor wakes behind us, but we don't look away. There's something bright between us, stronger than yesterday. Your smile doesn't hesitate, it doesn't need to hide. The world can take its time now, we're already on its side. If the tide keeps moving forward, let it carry what we found. No more almost, no more maybe. We are steady ground. we take together feels like sunrise. No need to hold the night too tight, no need to be afraid. We are more than just a moment, we are here to stay. Golden light on water and your hand in mine. Morning hiding in the distance, silver lighting on the sea. We stayed awake to watch the shoreline turn from blue to gold. Morning hiding in the distance. Morning hiding in the distance. Morning hiding in the distance. We stayed awake. We stayed away, morning hiding in the distance. We stayed away. We stayed away too. Stayed awake too. Morning hiding in the distance. Silver lining footsteps passing by, your coat resting on my shoulder, city lights reflected in your eyes. We didn't plan to stay this long, it just happened that way. One more glass turned into two, and now I want you to stay. There's something in the air tonight, something we don't say. Just this night with you is more than I expected. The way you say my name leaves my heart unprotected. I don't need forever now, I don't need a promise made. If all we have is this moment, let it not fade. Your fingers draw small circles on the table next to mine. Every quiet little movement feels like crossing a line. I can hear my heartbeat, trying not to show, but every time you look at me, you already know. Maybe we should be careful, but I don't wanna be. Just this night with you feels honest and true, like nothing in the world matters but this room. If tomorrow pulls us apart, if daylight makes it clear, I'll still remember how it felt when you were here. I'm not asking for a lifetime, I'm not asking where this goes. All I know is when you hold me, I don't feel alone. Just this night with you, that's enough, it's true. If the world keeps turning fast, let this feeling last. The sea is breathing in the dark, silver lines along the shore. Your jacket wrapped around my shoulders, but I'm not cold anymore. But tide keeps riding on the sand, been taking back what it has done. Like every word we almost said before it had begun. Your hand finds mine like it already knows the way. There's salt on your lips tonight and moonlight in your eyes. The waves are moving closer like they're taking sides. If the ocean pulls us in, let it pull us deep. shadow leans into mine like it's asking me to stay. Your voice is low and careful, but your heartbeat isn't slow. I can feel it through your chest like undertow. We are standing at the edge where the water meets the flame. There's salt on your lips tonight and fire in your hands. The shoreline disappears where we choose to stand. If the night forgets our names, let it wash them clean. All I know is in this moment you are everything. Maybe love is like the ocean, dark and bright at once. Calm enough to make you breathe, wild enough to run. There's salt on your lips tonight, and I taste the edge of goodbye. If the tide takes everything, hold me while it says, the sea, the sea. The sea, the sea. The sea. The sea, the sea, the sea, the sea, the sea. The sea, the sea, the sea. The sea is darker than my thoughts tonight. Your eyes are brighter than the shore. We shouldn't be this close together, but here we are again. Your hand just barely touching mine, like it doesn't know where it ends. The wine has stained your lips a deeper red. I feel it in my chest. Every word we never said is louder than the rest. Don't say goodbye, not yet, not now. If this is wrong, it doesn't feel like how. Before the morning comes and steals you from my side, let me memorize the way you look tonight. If this is all we get, no promises to keep, then hold me like the ocean holds the moon so deep. Your voice is softer than the wind, but heavier than stone. You say my name like it's a place you're scared to call your home. The waves are breaking far below, but I can barely hear. The only sound inside my head is wishing you were here. If I could stop the sunrise, I'd let the night remain. I'd trade the coming daylight to feel you once again. Before the morning comes and turns us into truth, let this balcony remember the fire of our youth. If we disappear at dawn, like footprints in the sand, tonight at least we burned like we were never planned. You see, we'll keep our secret, even if we can. The sea will keep our secret, even if we can. The sea is darker than my thoughts tonight. Your eyes are brighter than the shore. The sea will keep our secret, even if we can. Velvet night along the river, golden lanterns in your eyes, every heartbeat moving slower underneath the violet sky. Your hand resting close to mine, like it never plans to leave. In this quiet Italian evening, you are all I need. No one else is here. begin to shimmer, soft and slow like summer rain. Every note is wrapped around us like a sweet romantic chain. I don't need a grand forever, I don't need a promise vow. All I want is this emotion breathing here and now. Let the city fall asleep, stay a little longer. Kiss me in Verona tonight, under stars that burn so bright. Every second melting through like red wine. And you, time is gentle, love is near. Nothing else exists right here. If the morning calls too soon, stay beneath the moon. Just this feeling, soft as waves along the shore, when two hearts stop their running and don't ask for more. Kiss me in Verona tonight, hold me close, don't say goodbye. Let the whole wide world be still, only us until you're sitting closer than before, close enough to feel your heat. The room is full of quiet noise, but I can hear you breathing over me. Your knee touches mine by accident, but neither one of us moves away. There's something building in the dark, neither of us wants to name. Say it softly, or don't say it at all. We're too close to live like this, too close not to risk it. Every second pulls us in, like gravity on skin. I can feel it in your hands, in the way you barely stand. If we cross this fragile line, I won't ask for a sign. Just a little when you say my name, and suddenly the air between us is not the same. The white is warm, but not as warm as the look you're trying to hide. I see it moving in your eyes. You're done pretending you're fine. We could still to live like this, too deep inside the silence. Every breath is held now. There's no way Sitting closer, how it starts, not with promises but sparks. Two people standing still while everything falls apart. We're too close to leave tonight, too close to turn off the light. If this is wrong, it feels right. Hold me tight.
Gently on your face, evening settled like a promise. Time has chosen not to race. Your hand resting near my shoulder as the harbor fades to blue. All the words we used to carry disappear with you. Let the night breathe slowly, let it stay this way. Underneath this amber sky, we don't need to ask why. Every silence feels complete when your heart is close to mine. Let the distant city sleep, let the restless world unwind. In this quiet shade of gold, love is warm and kind. Candles bending with the breeze, shadows moving on the stone. Your eyes hold a deeper language I had never known. Nylon streams drift through the darkness, soft as waves against the pier. Every note becomes a feeling drawing you near. There is nothing missing, nothing left to prove. Underneath this amber sky, breathing slow your shadow dancing close to mine. On a balcony above the water, city lights trembling far below. You pour red wine a little slower, like you already know. The ocean breathing through the silence, salt and summer in the air. Your fingers brush against my shoulder and leave a fire there. So close I can feel your heartbeat moving underneath your skin. Every second pulls me deeper into where we begin. Red wine and the sea tonight, stars hanging low and bright. If this moment fades at dawn, hold me till the light is gone. Like the tide against the shore, I come back wanting more. In this quiet coastal blue, all I feel is you. I put your eyes and keep our secrets. Let the wind erase our fear. If tomorrow never finds us, I still want you here. Like the tide against the shore, I come back wanting more. In this quiet coastal blue, all I feel is you. All I feel is you. Let the horizon keep our secrets. Moonlight spilling over silver waves. Let the window, let the moonlight spilling, waves are whispering below. Stay with me, don't let go. Moonlight spilling, moonlight spilling, moonlight spilling. Moonlight spilling over silver waves, your shadow dancing close to
Morning breathe quietly. You're standing close beside me, watching sailboats drift away. Your shoulder lightly touching mine, like it's always been that way. No rush inside the silence, no shadows left to hide, just sunlight on the balcony and your hand in mine. Nothing loud, nothing wild, just the way you softly smile, soft as the morning sea. You lean into me, no words we need to say, just light across the bay. Every gentle breath feels new and true, like the sky opening slowly into me and you. The world begins to shimmer in shades of amber blue, with all the color I can see is waking up in you. Your fingers trace a quiet line along the edge of my hand, like love doesn't need to hurry to be understood. If this is how it starts, no thunder, no flame, just warmth moving softly through my veins. Soft as the morning sea, stay here with me. Let the daylight grow slow and easy. No promises in the air, just truth in the view, like the tide returning always to you.